have a personal connection to long-term care, with my father having lived in a long-term care home. Through that experience and through my experience with volunteering at the Alzheimer's Society, I think that things could be better for people in general in long-term care, and for the people who live there, and for the staff who work there. The idea of having a palliative approach to care for dementia makes sense to me. I think in general, we can help staff understand family experiences better so that they can support families through those experiences.
I really think this is happening in a lot of healthcare contexts. There's a lot of need to open up a conversation about end of life. There's a lot of social barriers to doing that. And I think in long-term care, the reality that so many people are so close to the end of life when they're admitted, it just compels us to start to open up those conversations.
So my dad had dementia, and he lived in a long-term care home for quite a while before he died. And we had several experiences of my dad deteriorating and thinking, this might be it, this might be the time for him. So we had some good experiences, and we had some also challenging experiences. And I think the challenging experiences came from challenges with communication with us about what was going on and what to expect. And I think the root cause of that problem was communication challenges. When my dad died, it was a very positive experience in terms of the support that the people at the long-term care home gave to my dad and my mother in particular.
SPA-LTC stands for Strengthening a Palliative Approach in Long-Term Care. And what essentially is a goal for a palliative approach is you want to have a seamless transition from when people come into long-term care to their last days of life. One of the first things is to develop a palliative champion team within the home, and that's to help provide leadership. So who are the key stakeholders in the home? The natural leaders within the home that other staff tend to go to when they have questions. And we also have other experts outside of the home reach out and support the palliative champion team to help build their capacity. We have other activities to build knowledge and skills around implementing a palliative approach. So there's education, different activities like comfort care rounds that are more on the spot kind of activities that staff can kind of come together and learn from one another. Quite often, it's the families who need to make those decisions. So that's why it's important that families have opportunities earlier on to talk to residents so that they feel prepared to make those decisions that they need to make in a family care conference.
Long-term care homes who are thinking about this know that it's challenging for their staff to talk about death and to prepare people for death. And this program will help them to feel comfortable with that, to know how to do that, and it will make the experience of dying better for everybody.